That was so complicated. Paimon is all out of brain juice. Did you get it?
Just about.
It all comes with practice. No one's expecting your first try to be perfect. Folks like you who want to learn my craft are a rare find nowadays.
Did you build that humongous Mingxiao lantern using the same method?
That one? I suppose it's fair to say the method is the same, broadly speaking. But no single person can take credit for it. The whole of Liyue comes together to make it.
So it was a community effort?
Surely you've heard about it. The Xiao Market is actually a fundraiser, aiming to support the Ming Xiao Lantern's construction.
Whoa, so that's how the Mingxiao lantern is built.
Such is the Lantern Rite tradition. The Ministry of Civil Affairs might be covering the bulk of the costs, but it's the citizens of Liyue that donate the materials, among many other things.
Oh, so that's what that little girl meant when she said she donated her ragdoll.
Aw, poor Chang Chang. Well, poor. More like kind Chang Chang.
But since when do you build Mingxiao lanterns out of ragdolls?
Well, the Lantern Rite is a major festival. If somebody wants to make a contribution, no matter how small, or in this case symbolic, we tend not to reject them. All well-meaning contributions are gratefully received, especially considering how grand of an occasion the Lantern Rite is for everyone. People believe that joining the effort might bring them good luck. Alrighty then. Shouldn't you get going? With all that the festival has to offer, I'm sure you must be on a busy schedule. Of course, if you want to make another Xiao Lantern at any time, you know where to find me. Happy Lantern Rite. Have fun.
Have fun. So report back to Wangya. Okay, got you. But do you have
Building
anything
materials.
new? No. And now I do have you. For the time being, probably, right? Cause you'll probably expire. You know what? You don't expire, but these things do. Expire at 5. At 28/2. So in like 2 weeks from now. So this will not be a permanent event thingy, a permanent mechanic, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go to Wangya. I really want to sink my teeth in the tower defense
I'll catch
thingy,
up.
but I need to finish the quest here.
So, did you find Jingming?
It's not unlocked yet.
We did! And he taught us all about how to make Xiao lanterns. Even though Paimon can't really remember any of it.
No worries. You can always ask Jingming if you need to refresh your memory. I should go. Duty calls. Happy Lantern Rite.
So we got the original lanterns, which is good. Now we've only just begun. Lantern Rite tells 1. Okay. So now these are unlocked. These two. I can just craft them from this interface. Nice touch. I don't need to go to a crafting bench. Cool. This is... So when we get 1000 peace talismans, I can just buy one of the characters. And I do want to get Ningguang. I do want to get Ningguang. I have him, have her. I'm kind of fine on fire DPS. Because I have Klee. But her, she would pair so well with Noelle. She would pair so well. I really want her. Okay, so I need 1000 peace talismans. I guess I get them obtained by completing the Theater Mechanicus challenge quest. Okay, so that's what I gotta do for those. Which is still locked. Complete Theater Mechanicus quest unlock. Okay. Unlocks. So the current Deep Beneath the Lanterns unlocks after 1 day. So I'm probably gonna have to stream this tomorrow as well. Which is fine. I can have a short stream tomorrow. Because this is probably gonna take me like what, an hour or something to finish. Not that much. There's the deer. There's the deer. It looks so awesome. I can't wait to see it in game. That's the deer from the trailer as well. Wengia from Leo Harbor seems to be troubled by something. Currents deep beneath the lanterns. Wait. Currents deep beneath the lanterns is this thing which unlocks in 1 day. So I can do the first tale 1 right now. And I'm gonna need to raise my rank in the event. Also complete the thing that unlocks tomorrow to have access to you. And how do I raise my rank? These things somehow, maybe through the event. Now please stand by me. This okay, this thing, Zhao Market, this thing. Also the peace talismans again can be used here. Okay. Okay, that's about it. I guess I can do the quest now. Wait. Oh, I can do the Theater Mechanicus now? Let's try and do this one. Let's do this one and then I'll sink my teeth into the tower defense. I don't know whether I'm coming or going anymore. What's the matter? No worries, I'm just trying to sort out everything that needs to be taken care of for the lantern rite. It's just that the more I think about it, the more issues come up. Even though my colleagues took part of the workload upon themselves, it's my turn this year to coordinate the Zhao Lantern delivery. If I don't buck up and prepare everything, I won't make it in time. Zhao Lantern delivery? Right, when I said Zhao Lantern delivery, I meant more than just sending out the lanterns themselves. Deers? Oh! Oh, you got a bit of a PTSD, right? From I myself have some PTSD from Sakuna. But no, this is a cool deer. It's such an awesome one from... Oh, there it is! So they changed it. It was previously the stone. And now it's the deer statue. Cool! Cool. But yeah. It's not done though. It's almost done. Oh man. Yeah, the deers from Sakuna. God damn. Those deers. Well, this was a cool deer though. I think. I mean, it looked cool in the trailer. I can't wait to see it in the game. More about playing the role of the Lantern Knight Ambassador, passing on well wishes, and creating the festive atmosphere. Even with most people being off work for the festival, including some store owners and their staff, there are still essential workers. You can't just take a break. For example, those in charge of keeping order during the celebration, like the Millilith. The Ministry of Civil Affairs usually sends them gifts to acknowledge their hard work around the Lantern Rite season. I was about to finish the Millilith responsible for keeping our city safe to gift them Zhao lanterns as a token of gratitude. However, we're a little bit short-staffed and haven't managed to send out the gifts to all those soldiers on our lists yet. Could you do me a favor and deliver these gifts? How could I not? Really, that's amazing. Thank you so much. And who are the lucky recipients? Let me see. Which of the Millilith haven't been checked off? Jiang Ming, Hong Gi, and Kylie. Or Tsai. I'll mark their stations for you. I can't thank you enough. Tsai.
Who would have thought the people of Liyue could build a lantern?
Got a bunch of gifts. Gifts. 3 of these. Okay, yeah, dude, they actually changed shape. Damn those deers. If we have to fight a deer in this game, I'm gonna go for the eyes. Also the legs.
I'll catch up.
The hind legs. Urgh. Those have to go first. No, get down, Noel. Okay.
Not yet.
Do you need anything? I'm on duty. Lantern Ride gift delivery. Quiet down a bit. I'm working over here. What do you mean gift delivery? Oh, it's from the Minister of Civil Affairs. I see. Another year, another Lantern Ride, and I wanted to head home earlier this year too. But given the current situation, I can't relax just yet. I guess I'll be heading home a few hours late again. Thanks for coming all this way. I'll take this, thanks. Sigh. When's that fellow going to leave? Wait, what fellow? What fellow? Who? Who? What's wrong with the... Well, Lantern Ride gift delivery. This might be from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Thank you, I'll take it. Still, I need to remain on duty for a while more to ensure that no residents come to draw water from the well. Wait, what? Who knows what's wrong with it? But either way, I can't be drunk from now. Oh, something's wrong with the well? Give the present to Kylie. I still remember playing Dynasty Warriors like 10 years back, even maybe a bit more, and it came a bit of a shock that CAO, like I always said Cao, one of the leaders of the factions there, it was actually Cao Cao. I was like, what?
I'll catch up.
Why did they pronounce the C with a C? It's a bit of a shock. Well, in Romanian we do have a special letter for C. That's why it was such big of a shock. Yeah. Oh, sad. Only people who played Sakuna know the pain that those antlers can inflict, and those hooves. Hooves? Yeah, hooves. Ah. Sobs, I haven't finished writing my wish. Be a good girl, little Shan. The nice uncle from the Millilith went to fetch it for you. Have you seen Tylee? Are you looking for that nice Millilith? Little Shan was writing her wish on a Xiao lantern when she suddenly lost her grip on it and the lantern flew away that way. The Millilith told us he'd seen it hanging on a tree and went to get it for us. What's so special about that Xiao lantern? I told her we could make another one, but she... No, we can't. My brother worked so hard to make that lantern. Little Jean, that nice uncle will bring it back to us in no time. My apologies if you really need to talk to that Millilith. You can find him over there. Oh, she's just being stubborn. Or maybe she wrote something really personal or something. Okay, I see the lantern. For Archon's sake, how did I get here? Perhaps I should try something different. What are you doing? Traveler, haha, it's nothing. I'm just wondering how to climb that tree and retrieve the shower lantern. It's so hard to fight gravity in full armor. Gravity is a bitch. I just slip back down each time. Would you mind lending me a helping hand? Recovering that shower lantern shouldn't be too difficult for you. Sure thing. Great, many thanks. Let's get it done as quickly as we can so the little girl can finally cheer up. Oh, you're a big softie, aren't you? Where's the shower? Oh, there it is. Mine. Did you get the shower? I sure did. Let me take a look. Yeah, that's the one. You just made those kids' day. I'll give it back to them. I hope they are still waiting where I left them. About the gift. This must be from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Alright, gracefully received. Thanks for the trouble. So, was it also your duty as a member of the Millilith? Do you mean retrieving lost Zhao lanterns? Well, of course. Doesn't matter if it's finding Zhao lanterns, chasing after evildoers, or defeating monsters. The Millilith's duty is to help those in need. Thank you once again. I need to hurry up and give it back to those kids. And then I still have the other tasks to complete. He's a do-gooder. He's a goody two-shoes. Which is good. Which is awesome. Do I have a fast travel point? Because I'm lazy. Yeah, I do. Now, does this icon represent anything special? Oh, it's the Theater Mechanicus. Okay, I'm not gonna touch you yet. I'm not gonna touch you yet. Let's be done with this quest. First and foremost. You're back. How did the gift delivery go? Everyone's got their present. You're a real lifesaver. I wouldn't have made it without you. Do they have to stay on duty throughout the whole festival? Well, the Ministry of Civil Affairs will schedule alternating shifts for them. But Liu is too large. There are too many stations and places that need patrolling. We simply don't have enough recruits. Even though they they take turns, some of them will get the shorter end of the stick and work during the Lantern Rite. Besides, considering how grand the Lantern Rite celebrations are each year, some parts of the city require additional resources. No matter how we distribute our people, there's never enough manpower. It sounds really difficult. Well, that's our job. We'll do what we can to ensure that everyone has a nice Lantern Rite. Which reminds me of other people who might need help around the festival time. It'd be nice if you could lend them a hand. The more people we encourage to participate in the Lantern Rite, the more festive its atmosphere will get. We send Zhao lanterns because we'd like for everyone to be able to release one and make their own wishes. On a broader scale, we'd like the Lantern Rite to spread far and wide. It'd be great if everyone could experience its atmosphere. Lantern Rite is meant for everyone, after all. Alright, duty calls. I hope you have a great time during the Lantern Rite. Bye! So that was done. Do I get like new quests in the area? I don't see any new quests. They should have popped up. Guess not. Okay, let's see. That's the other question. You are locked. You are... Oh, there they are. Unlock after 14th of February, which is 2 days from now. So I'm probably not gonna play this tomorrow, but definitely play it after at least 2 days. Let's see, what are these? Lantern Rite Tales 1. Oh, so that's how it is. I gotta do this quest, then unlock a new series of tasks, and then unlock a third one and probably a final series of tasks. So what do these guys want? Oh, I'm getting Festive Fever. Obtained by completing Lantern Rite Tales. Oh, this is different. Wait a second. This is different. This is this for this thing. And these are totally different. So these are specifically from the tower defense mode. And these are only from the requests. Okay. Okay, I got you. Well, that means we can do these. Let's do these. Artist Vermeer is puzzling over how to capture Lantern Rite in a painting. Okay, let's go. Where are you? Verses and Vistas of Lantern Rite Part 1.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
You know what? I might do these... Okay, I might do these 2 days from now. When I have all of them unlocked. Maybe that would be a bit better. Let's do the Theater Mechanicus thingy. The tower defense. And leave all the quests for not tomorrow, but 2 days from now. I still don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm gonna play tomorrow. But the day after is gonna be fine. Hello, would you like to play a round of Theater Mechanicus? Theater Mechanicus, what's that? I never heard of it? Allow me to introduce you to them. Theater Mechanicus is a kind of tabletop game invented by yours truly. Ruijin, designer Theater Mechanicus. Do you see these pieces laid out on the table here? These are all important items in the game of Theater Mechanicus. Looks pretty complicated. It may seem complicated, but you'll get the hang of it after you play a couple of times. So how about it? Would you like to give it a try? Well, how much does it cost to play? Not at all. It is the Lantern Rite after all. Besides, I was hoping to collect everyone's initial impressions of the game. So all it costs you to play is a single Xiao Lantern. If you'd like to try, just bring your Xiao Lantern and you'll be good to go. Come on, give it a try. I'll even let you play the first round for free. You can keep your Xiao Lantern. This is so cool. It no longer costs resin or stuff like that, because they had a bunch of feedback about how events sucked because they cost resin and you have to use resin to farm equipment and stuff. You can't use it. Well, you don't get to use it on more things. But this is awesome. I can basically do this 100 times a day, even more. The more lanterns I have, and I need just to farm some stuff for lanterns, which is doable. Before challenging a stage, you can use Beneficus Sigil to unlock new Mechanici and upgrade the ones in your possession. Each time a Mechanica is upgraded, it grows in strength. Once a certain level is reached, it can also gain additional effects. The level and type of Mechanica available within a stage depend on how advanced your Mechanica are in the open world. Sorry. So this is meta progression. Finally, some meta progression during an event. So the more I play the event, the better I'm gonna be at beating the event, which is, thank God, it's not one of those like the previous events where like just smash your head against the opponent till you find a strategy that you can actually beat it at a high score. Now I don't need to do that. I can just grind my way up. Thank you. That's my way. A stage can be challenged by up to 2 players at any given time. When you enter a co-op session of Theater Mechanicus at max, the max constructible Mechanicus Mechanica is a collective limit that is shared between all players. Each player still accrues points individually. Once the challenge has started, you can spend Beneficus points to build various kinds of Mechanica at designated bases. Earn more Beneficus points by defeating monsters during the stage. Some Mechanici can be rotated to adjust the area covered. Removing the Mechanici refunds a portion of their cost. Okay, so you upgrade them, you use them like a normal tower defense. At the beginning of each stage and after defeating a set number of monsters, you can choose a stage mystic art. Some of them will simply strengthen your Mechanici, others will, while providing with even greater boosts, come with frightening side effects. Choose carefully. To achieve victory in a stage, you must keep defeating monsters to prevent them from escaping. During the stage, characters can neither deal damage to opponents nor obtain elemental energy. Skillful utilization of the environment and the Mechanica is the key to completing the challenge. Upon completing a challenge, you will be rewarded with Beneficus Sigils that can be used to empower your Mechanici. Now the thing is, I did saw a short video. Actually, the video was long, but I only looked at it for like 5 minutes. And these things can be really stupid. Like you get the damage bonus on your towers, but you don't earn any points during the next wave, which is stupid. I mean, sure, it doesn't matter on the final wave, but till then, you just shoot yourself in the foot. Okay, so that's it. When you enter a co-op session with other mechanicals, the max constructive beneficus mechanica is collective limit. Shard. Okay. So these are all the maps. You will face the stage shown below. Which one? There are like 4. Yeah, which one of those? Challenge? Complete this stage. Complete this stage with no more than 5 monsters escaping. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try and do these. What are these? Armory? Ooh, these I use to upgrade my towers. Okay. Obtained by completing the Theater Mechanicus challenge. Oh, you're not farmable? You're not farmable. So the upgrades are not farmable. Right? Because you can make good use of the hole in the middle. At this stage you may be able to deal with the incoming monsters more effectively. If you can make good use of the Adeptus bridges in the stage, you may be able to deal with the incoming monsters more effectively. In this stage, enemies will come in from 2 different directions. If you wish to achieve victory, you must figure out a way to defend this pincer attack. This stage, enemies will keep pouring in from 3 different directions. If you wish to achieve victory, you must decide which lane to tackle first. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So I only get... You know what? Maybe this is farmable. Maybe it's just... I don't know. How do I select the stage? Dealing massive pyro damage to surrounding enemy units. Base attack, base range, base attack speed. So do you like just blow up once and you're done? Because that's kind of stupid. So you deal water damage. Level 3 unlocks water cannons, deal hydro damage and apply wet in a larger AoE. Okay, I kind of like the water bubble tower. Pyro damage in a small AoE. Sparks explode, dealing pyro damage in a larger AoE. And deal pyro damage to opponents passing through. Periodically fires a frost bullet in a straight line. On hit, deals cryo damage to opponents. Decreases movement speed, trigger icy explosions that deal AoE damage. Strikes 3 opponents at a time. Ooh, cool. Periodically strikes one of the nearby opponents with a lightning that causes electro damage. What's this one? Generates 1 bonus Beneficus points for each opponent defeated in a small AoE around it. Increases area of effect. Greatly increases the amount of Beneficus points recovered in its area of effect. Wow, you're like a farming thing. You're like a farming thingy, but I don't know what kind of damage do you deal. Maybe just no damage. Oh, you deal no damage. Oh, so you're built like between some other towers. Okay, okay, I see. Let's try it. Now, I know for a fact you're gonna suck because you don't deal any damage. Let's change you out with him.
Present.
Because I saw in the video that he staggers enemies. He drops them down. Now, who else would be good here? Do you have any more stagger effects?